Will the dumpiness propel Bitcoin and altcoins to absolutely very big gainers?
Hey there guys, what's happening and welcome back to our channel. At the end of June, Bitcoin rebounded, going from close to $30,000 over the weekend to over $36,000 on Wednesday. On Thursday, it fell below $34,000 for the first time. Other major cryptocurrencies had a similar uptick, with Ethereum and Dogecoin also breaking over key price thresholds of $2,000 and 25 cents respectively. Is this a Bitcoin signal? Is the crypto market still in a downtrend? Let's find out.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Have you ever wondered how to end procrastination and self-sabotage so you can unleash your full potential to live the life you deserve? #1 best-selling author and high-performance coach Peter Berezin is hosting a free webinar where he'll teach you how to increase your wealth with less time and struggle, and also how to hyper-boost your growth and success so you can finally break out of any rut you find yourself in. Right now, Peter and his team are offering a free $100 gift to anyone who doesn't find his webinar as the best use of their time within the last 5 years. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 9, $64,000 not the peak for Bitcoin price. According to the majority of respondents to an online survey, Bitcoin's all-time high of $64,000 in mid-April was not the pinnacle of this current cycle. Plan B's Twitter poll asking if April's record was the peak for this cycle, having 2020 to 2024 received more than 30,000 responses. Nearly 2/3 believe we're in the midst of a mid-cycle correction, with additional increases expected in 2021. Bitcoin should hit $100,000 this cycle, according to Plan B's stock-to-flow price prediction model. However, July will be a significant test of his theory.
The entire revenue of the miners since the beginning of Bitcoin. So every single day, the miners of Bitcoin, they're generating revenue.
Number 8, U.S. Senator says buy Bitcoin. Possibly the most well-known Bitcoin supporter in U.S. politics has gone out once more about the cryptocurrency, this time asking everyone to get some. Senator Cynthia Lummis, a Republican, claims she owns 5 Bitcoin, which is around $168,000 at current pricing, and has no plans to sell anytime soon. I encourage people to buy and hold. I encourage them to save Bitcoin for their retirement, for their future, she says. I think one of the strongest stores of value for the long run is Bitcoin. She previously said she plans to buy even more as soon as it drops in price a little more.
I bought it, dropped like a rock. I held on to it, and my gosh, it has performed beautifully over the years for me.
Number 7, Dogecoin price suddenly surges after Musk tweets. After a series of tweets by tech billionaire and outspoken crypto enthusiast Elon Musk, Dogecoin's price has risen by over 10%. The first was a meme of the Godfather with the phrase "released to Doge." He posted lyrics to a crypto-themed spoof of the earworm children's classic baby worm less than 1 hour later. It helped Dogecoin buck market trends that saw Bitcoin and Ethereum both decrease in the previous 24 hours, pushing it back over 25 cents. The whole month of June saw Bitcoin trade around a $10,000 price range. Because of the relative stability, crypto experts are split on whether the market is in a bull or bear phase, thus July moves will be closely monitored. Bitcoin has entered a buy phase for only the 6th time in its history, according to one indicator, still down roughly half from its peak in mid-May. There are conflicting indications, but the crypto market is now in a downtrend, but who knows how long it'll last.
CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, in terms of the whipsawing on the thinking around the crypto space. Very positive, sending Bitcoin to record high.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. How would you feel knowing that you could pay every bill you have right now, as well as any future bills that come in? Commission Hero is a proven system that has helped over 8,000 people earn upwards of $1,000 a day or more. The best part is that there is zero experience needed to get started. In this free training, Robbie Blanchard and his team will teach you the top 3 secrets to how and why this system works, and how it can also work for you. Join the thousands of people who have found success and financial freedom using Commission Hero. Right now, the first 100 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now let's get back to the video.
Number 6, 650 US banks open up Bitcoin to 24 million customers. Hundreds of US banks will potentially enable their clients to purchase Bitcoin straight from their accounts, bypassing the need to use a cryptocurrency exchange. A partnership between payments giant NCR, community banks, and digital asset startup NYDIG will allow up to 24 million customers to buy Bitcoin. We're firm believers in the benefits of crypto and the strategic application, Douglas Brown, NCR president of digital banking, told Forbes. We have broader ambition to have a multitude of things with crypto that will extend in our multi-vertical markets, retailers, and restaurants.
$36,698 high, and at the time of this recording, Bitcoin's trading just under.
Number 5, Ethereum overtakes Bitcoin to make crypto history. For the first time in crypto history, Ethereum has surpassed Bitcoin in daily active addresses. According to analytics firm Santiment, the number of daily active addresses surpassed 649,000, while Bitcoin decreased to approximately 580,000. It comes amid a significant price surge for the world's second most valuable cryptocurrency, which has seen it jump from under $1,800 to around $2,100 in the previous week. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is still hovering around the $35,000 mark.
Apple is now headhunting fintech experts for its alternative payments department. The tech giant is looking for a business development manager with 5.
Number 4, Apple entering the cryptocurrency world. Apple is seeking a business development manager who is also familiar with cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology to lead its alternative payments partnership initiative. This is far more significant than Apple's purchase of Bitcoin. It's about big businesses using crypto's potential in their day-to-day operations. Facebook was the first to demonstrate how it shouldn't be done to large players. The world waited to see what not to do when creating their own cryptocurrency, but they were savvy enough to take a different strategy to incorporate cryptocurrencies into their business. Will Apple create its own cryptocurrency? Which firm would be foolish enough not to adopt crypto is a better question.
Apple has posted a job opening for a business development manager to head its alternative payments partnership program.
Number 3, El Salvador installs 1,500 Bitcoin ATMs. The Central American country El Salvador has started building 1,500 Bitcoin ATMs around the nation to provide residents quick access to the cryptocurrency once it becomes legal tender. The business Athena Bitcoin is leading the rollout ahead of the world's first Bitcoin law entering into effect later this year. El Salvador's president Nayib Bukele gave us a big challenge of 1,500 ATMs, Athena Bitcoin director Matthias Goldenhorn told Reuters. That is something we will pursue, but in stages. We're a private corporation, and we want to make sure that our growth in the country is long-term.
U.S. company Athena intends to supply El Salvador's new crypto-based economy with 1,500 Bitcoin ATMs.
Number 2, Bitcoin prices sees worst second quarter in history. It was anticipated earlier this year that a Bitcoin crash would occur shortly. Bitcoin had its worst second quarter in history at the end of June. According to CoinDesk's Onkar Godball, a price loss of approximately 40% from April to June 2021 is nearly 5 times worse than the previous worst second quarter of 2018. Bitcoin began April at slightly under $60,000 before soaring to an all-time high of over $64,000 a few weeks later. BTC has been increasing since bouncing above $34,400 on June 22nd. So far, it has managed to reach a high of $36,600, doing so on June 29th.
If you're feeling bad for missing the opportunity to invest in Bitcoin 5, 7, or 8 years ago, then let me introduce you to
Number 1, Bitcoin's trading action is still very wild. After temporarily halving its value last week, Bitcoin is currently in a stretch of double-digit intraday swings, and Wall Street experts predict that this wild ride won't end anytime soon. For Bitcoin investors who thought they could manage the crypto volatility, it's been a harsh shock ever since. Bitcoin reached a new high of $64,829 in mid-April. Even by crypto standards, the volatility was intense. The last time Bitcoin saw such a drop was in March 2020 during the height of the COVID epidemic. Based on Bitcoin's closing prices, there have been 39 days this year with daily fluctuations of 5% or more in either direction. In the entire year of 2020, there were 42 such days. So what does the future hold for crypto? An interesting time, no doubt, for all and the world who have ventured into this exciting and potentially rewarding enterprise. So what do you guys think about Bitcoin's fluctuations so far this year? Do you think it'll rebound to an all-time new high record again? Or do you think it'll be a record for an all-time low? Let us know down in the comments below, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button to show us your support, and if you want more content like this going forward, then make sure you're subscribed to our channel and have that bell icon pressed. And as always, I'll